Alrighty, so today we're going to be talking about the minor pentatonic scale. By memorizing this shape, we can play in a lot of blues, so it's used in a lot of classic rock. And by having it memorized, we can move the shape up and down the neck of the guitar to play in different key signatures, have different groupings of notes that we play, essentially. So if I want to play in the key of A minor with my minor pentatonic scale, I'm going to go to our 5th fret here, the second dot, and use that shape. Or if I want to do it in G minor, I'd move down to our 3rd fret. Or if I wanted to do B minor, I'd go to our 7th fret. C would be on my 8th fret. And so on and so forth. So let's get into exactly what that shape is now. For this example of our minor pentatonic scale, I'm going to be starting at the 3rd fret. So that's going to be my first dot on the guitar here. I'm going to be using a principle of 1 finger per fret. So that means I'm never going up to or past my 7th fret. I'm always stopping at my 6th fret. So if I'm doing 1 finger per fret, so on and so forth. I'm never sliding up or down. We're going to be starting on our E string, our low E string, which is our string, ironically, highest towards the sky. It is our 6th string, our low E string. We're going to be going on the 3rd fret. So on that first dot. Then going to be using our pinky to get up to our 6th fret because of the finger per fret principle. So we're going from 3rd fret, 3rd fret, to 6th fret. Then we're going to move down a string to our A string, our 5th string, 3rd fret, to our 5th fret, using our ring finger for this one because of the finger per fret rule. So 3rd fret, A string, to our 5th fret, down a string again to our D string, 3rd fret, and then up to our 5th fret on our D string, down a string again to our G string, 3rd fret, to our G string, 5th fret, down a string again to our B string, 3rd fret, using our pinky this time for our 6th fret on that B string, down a string again to our high E string, our 1st string, 3rd fret, to our 6th fret on that high E string. Then walking it back down, we are going to go E string, 6th fret, to our 3rd fret on that 1st string, the E string. We go up a string to our B string, our 2nd string, 6th fret, to our B string, 3rd fret, G string, so our 3rd string now, our G string, 5th fret, G string, 3rd fret, up a string again to our D string, 5th fret, down to our 3rd fret, up a string again to our A string, our 5th string, 5th fret, down to our 3rd fret on the A string, and finally we get back onto our 6th string, our low E string, our string closest to the sky, on the 6th fret, and then finally back down to our 3rd fret of our low E string. So all together, moving fluidly, that would look something like. that is our minor pentatonic scale. What we're going to be doing with it is we're not trying to play all those notes at once. We're trying to play them one at a time from lowest to highest in the order that I showed them, going from our lowest note to our highest and back down. We're going to be doing that a couple of times. You want to make sure to do that a couple of times a day just to make sure that your fingers are getting into the muscle memory of it all. After you have it all muscle memoried out, I'd recommend searching up a backing track of a blues. You can find those pretty easily on YouTube. You can use if you do a G minor blues, you can use that pentatonic scale at our 3rd fret position that I showed there, or you could do A minor to our 5th fret, or if you want to practice getting it off of the dots, you could do it on a B flat minor, which is going to be in between the 2nd and 3rd dot on our guitar here. So make sure you practice it slowly, make sure you practice it well, work on building up fluidity.